Hello, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. Here we are. We're at Thursday evening already. Tomorrow, Friday, starts that weekend. Oh my goodness. I'm in the pink room. I have started some decorating. My corkboard is a hot mess right now. I'm working on the border and I've just got a hot mess going on in here, to be quite honest with all of you. But I wanted some me time because I wanted to sit and talk about a few different things while we go through a brand new Dollar Tree haul together. There's lots of things going on at Dollar Trees right now, and I'm pretty sure they're all over the United States. But anyways, we'll get into that. So every single item in this video, for the most part, things were still ringing in at $1.50, $1 and 2 coins, but we're seeing more of that $1.75 coming in. I don't have anything here. Let me just double check. I have nothing here from the plus section. So we're going to say the most expensive item thing will be $1.75, $1 and 3 coins. Every single item came from the same locations throughout the Hudson Valley, which is where I'm currently at, and that's in the state of New York. We got some pretty decent snow the other day. Oh my goodness, the roads were a hot mess. It is so chilly outside right now here in the Hudson Valley. They're telling us single digits tonight. I've already cranked up the thermostat because I'm like not having it. I'm so cold. And I just don't want to be sitting here and freezing. Alrighty, so grab your wish list, grab your emotional support pickle, grab whatever it is you'd like to grab. I have got a hot cup of cocoa. My mug is kind of yucky because I've been slopping all over it. My whipped cream went down the side. Anyways, I've got a warm cup of cocoa, and I'm excited about this Dollar Tree haul. And the reason why I'm excited about it is I have some items that I have found. Right now, a lot of the Dollar Trees are doing clearance things. So if you go into one of your Dollar Trees and you see baskets, shopping carts, and it's got all these items in there and it says 25 cents, definitely take a look in the carts, because I have been finding candles, which I scored some today, but I don't have in this video because I have some other candles I found that I want to share with you. There's also all kinds of stuff coming out of the arts and crafts section, if you have an arts and crafts section. There's dog toys that are also being clearanced down to 25 cents. What else did I hear? Candles, dog toys, makeup and beauty, certain items, hairs, hair ties, hair wraps, hair bows, barrettes. All that's going down to a majority of it, because I guess they're doing some rebranding or whatever. But check your carts at your stores. And if you're not sure, use your scanners, because that always helps. All right, we're going to start off with me dropping stuff on the floor, of course, because it's been a while since I've done that. And you know why? Because I've been sitting in the other room and I've been sitting on the floor. So if I did drop something, you guys never heard it. All right, this was in the Christmas section. And these boxes I use for lots of different things. It says they're basically gift boxes. You can use them for so many other things. Like sometimes I have a neighbor next door who can only have just a couple pieces of fudge, literally. So I'll take a box like this and put a couple pieces of fudge in there. I mean, they're jewelry boxes, or you could put a gift card in here. You could put a gift card in here. This one's really not wide enough, but there's all different things you can use for these boxes. And to get 3 of them for $1 and a coin, I thought that was a good deal. So I grabbed those. I also picked up this set, which I thought was very pretty. It's kind of like a little bit old-fashioned, but very, just Christmassy. It's Christmas all over. You can hear my boyfriend in the background. He is still coughing. He never shuts up. No, I'm just kidding. Alrighty, these were in the Christmas section as well. No, he's actually much, much better. He still just has a little bit of cough, but he just came in from working outside. Alright, these are perfect for cookies, sweets, and treats. These are plastic. I just love the design on this tray. I think they're so pretty, the lollipops and the sugar gumdrops, and it just screams Christmas. And I think I'll use this to put, I'm not sure what I'm going to put on it. It'll be cookies or something, maybe fudge. I'm just not sure, but I know I needed some. And then I grabbed one in this pattern. which I thought was really cute with all the little characters on there. I thought the kids would get a kick out of that. So I grabbed those. I grabbed these in Christmas section as well. And these are basically just bracelets. And they're more for the adults. They work with Velcro. So I got a green one and a red one. I'll show you exactly how they work. I mean, you could put them on anything, really, because it's just Velcro. And it's actually a bracelet. You just put on. You guys all know I'm no skinny mini, but it fits. And I've got room to spare. So it just gives you a little... Okay, there we go. I won't do my dance tonight, but these would be great. I got extra sets for the mousetrap because the girls will be wearing them. Alrighty, the only other thing that I got, which could be any time of the year kind of candy, this is the Coastal Bay Hard Candy in the cinnamon flavored. It's a 0.12 ounce package. They're all individually wrapped, and I like to have a few of these in the house around the holidays. I am a cinnamon person. I do enjoy cinnamon gum. Dentine was one of my favorite gums back in the day. But basically now, well, I still do Dentine, but now it's the, what's it called? Yeah, I had to think for a minute. The Dentine Fire, which is like, you know, almost like Big Red. It's got that cinnamon flavor to it, but yeah, I don't think they even make, do they make that gum anymore, Dentine? I don't think they do. They don't make certs anymore. That was all back in the day, you know, the good stuff. All right, now let's talk about some candles. Now, they do have certain brands of candles that are in their clearance carts. Most of them are all cracked and broken, at least the ones I dug through. But like I said, I did get a few. Those are going to be in a different video. But I found these candles, which I think are so cool. And if you've got somebody who's into candles, oh my gosh. Now, my sniffer is about 90%. I'm still a little snuffy here and there. I still have some coughing fits myself. But I was smelling these in the store, and they are like dead on. The first one. These are all going to be glass candles. They're all 3 ounces in size. The first one is a Hershey's scented candle. Love these. You know, I don't know how many I have there. I have quite a few, actually. They also had York Peppermint Patty. This would make an awesome gift for someone that loves their candles. They also had hot tamales. And they are, oh my gosh, they're dead on. They're dead on. Everybody's sniffer is different. In my opinion, they're dead on. Mike and Ike's, I could smell it from like holding it here. Red Ragoon. Actually, it's Red Rageous, I believe. Then they had the regular Mike and Ike in the original fruits. I also found Jolly Rancher's Green Apple. Oh my gosh, it makes me just want to stick a Jolly Rancher in my mouth. Now, I don't know how many different versions there are, but I found several. Mike and Ike's I hope the scent is, what I was trying to say is I hope the throw is as good as the scent. But I love the packaging. I have the perfect person I'm going to give these all to. They had Twizzlers. I'm not done yet. They had Jolly Rancher's Watermelon. Oh my God, it's like smell-o-vision. I mean, it's like smelling a Jolly Rancher candy. So there's the watermelon. I'm going to run out of space on my desk. I have just a couple more. Bear with me. How about apple fruit pies? These are like such a blast. Then they had Reese's. Oh my God, it's like you want to put a Reese's peanut butter cup in your mouth. Oh, I just happen to have some in my living room. Oh, by the way, I think it was Cheryl that asked what was in the candy dish. The snowflake candy dish in the other room. Yep, there's Reese's peanut butter cups. There's York peppermint patties. There's Santa-shaped Kit Kats. Excuse me. I thought I'm missing one more thing. Hershey's cookies and cream. Just 2 more, you guys. Bear with me. Jolly Rancher Blue Raspberry. Oh my gosh. And last but not least, and this one is Hershey's S'mores. Now, This one is so incredibly strong and it smells wonderful. When I was checking out, the cashier was like, wow. She goes, did you smell this one? She goes, it's just filling the air and it smells so good. I found to match. Now, I have no clue if this is going to apply to all of these or not. But I also found a couple wax melts that match. So here's the s'mores wax melts. And then here is the Hershey's candle. How cool is that for a little gift for somebody who's into this stuff? I think that is so awesome. So I'm kind of like on the fence. I don't want to say yes, they're going to have them or no, they're not. But I did find Hostess Ding Dongs, but I didn't find the candle. So I'm not sure what's going on, but I got to tell you, talk about some fun right there for anybody that's into candles. I would be tickled to death to get something like that. All right, so that's it for candles. I probably pooped you guys out. So what I'm going to share with you right now is some of the dog toys that are now 25 cents. Yes, a quarter. A quarter. Here we go. These dog toys used to be $1. Then they went to $1 and a coin. Then they were $1.50. So you're going to mostly find a lot of these with the red dot stickers on there. But check your scanners. You could also check your app on your phone. These are ones that are 25 cents. Heinz, and these are, I probably shouldn't have done that because Mia's going to hear me now and try to get in this room. And I have the door closed. So they had this one. Oh my gosh. And they had your Jell-O. Too cute. I've purchased these toys before. Mia has them already in her toy box. But I have so many friends that have doggies. We have a center right around the corner from us that I usually take, well, like biscuits and things like that. Well, guess what they're going to get over there for Christmas? A big bag of dog toys. And they also had Twizzlers. Again, 25 cents. They had Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. They had the Kool-Aid Man. And they had Jolly Ranchers. And these are adorable for just toys. They also had the Hershey's Vinyl Dog Toy. So these items are on clearance. It should be all over the place because I know many of you have chimed in and said, hey, have you seen the clearance items? I have. They're just starting to show up here by me anyways in the stores that I shop at. But for those of you that were letting me know, thank you so very much. There's a lot of good things to be found, including these right here. What a save. I mean, a quarter? Hell yeah, I'm running for them. All right, let's go over to beauty and makeup for just a moment. More bonus packs from Freeman. Alrighty, you gotta love these because normally we spend $1 and a coin for one face mask. Pack of 4, all individually wrapped. Freeman's Metallic Gold Sheet Mask. There's what it looks like in the package. But I want to show you if you're going to have, if you have more than 4 friends or have 4 friends, they're all individually wrapped, which is just awesome. They've even got on, oh wait, maybe they don't. I thought, oh yes it is. I just didn't see it right away. Right up here, I'm not sure if you can see it because of the glare on it, but right there it's got a little to and from. Give them to your friends. Build beauty baskets with them. Put them in stockings. I mean, you could give them all to the same person, but if you're shopping on a budget, that is a great buy. Bonus buys. I love bonus buys. Absolutely love them. Between bonus buys and quarters, I'm telling you. Freeman 4-pack hydrating aloe and sea berry sheet mask. Again, 4 individual packs. That is a great buy. One more coming in at Freeman. 4 in a package. This one is charcoal and sea salt sheet mask. Let's try that again. Charcoal and sea salt sheet mask. Oh my goodness. I haven't even drank anything today except for hot cocoa. Anyways, 4 individual wrap packages. Great for shopping on a budget. Also in makeup and beauty, they had these by Sassy and Chic. And it's basically a petty brush, foot brush for taking care of your footsies. These pumice stones work so well. We always had a pumice stone. I think because there was a lot of mechanics in the family. We were all blue collar workers pretty much. We got dirty, and so there was always pumice stones, and they always work really well. If you get a little ink mark on you, take some water and a pumice stone, and bam, it's gone. All right, in Makeup and Beauty, they also had these new little cosmetic bags. They're cute, and I totally just lost my train of thought of what this feels like besides really soft. What is like a fleece? That's it. Fleece lining, really pretty. They do have a zipper with a little ribbon here attached. They had them in this pretty, it's not coming across here in the lighting very well, but it's like a soft peach color. They also had it in this bit of a beige color. I'll put the two up together. Maybe that's a little more helpful. And then they had it in this pretty creamy white one. So I got a couple of those to give away to my girls. And what else in Makeup and Beauty? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I got a stretch here. This was something I was trying to find because I'm interested in trying it. This is by the Spa Care Vanilla Cream Pre-Shave Scrub with AHS and shea butter. It is 5 ounces. I did see many people comment on it. Good thing I don't hold babies, right? And I'm just kidding. I never dropped a one. I saw many people comment on it, and they were saying good things about it, so I wanted to give it a try. They also had the matching shave oil. This one has coconut oil in there. And then to go with it, they had the post-shave serum, and it looks just like that. Alrighty. Over in, excuse me, where you get your cards and things like that, sometimes on the ends of the racks, they will have multi-packs of Hallmark cards. And Miss Judy, if you're watching, I thought these were so cute. It says, "You're so sweet." And you can just put any note in there that you want because they're blank on the inside. I want mine blank on the inside so I can write whatever I want. But I saw the strawberries and I said, oh, I like those. Those are cute. And they made me think of Miss Judy right away. All right, over to the toy aisle. I love the fact that these are in bags because they're not, people touching things, dragging things all over the stores. Kids are grabbing other toys, then they get thrown back, whatever. These are by Fuzzy Friends. I'm trying to fix the tag. They're made by Fuzzy Friends. They're individually wrapped. Now, I don't know, maybe stores open these and throw them in the boxes. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you, but these were in bags. I like that idea. It keeps them clean. They are, I'm going to open one, though, to show you. I got several because I thought they were so stinking cute. It's basically a teddy bear. And here it says personalize me, which is really cute. Sometimes you're in a situation or around a situation when someone just needs a little bit of love. It could be a perfect stranger. And I always like to have something in my car. I think this would be perfect for certain situations. So I did get a few to put in my car. You guys are going to think I'm wacky, but I have my reasons. Alrighty, also in the toy aisle, I found some more of these. We opened up a package of these together, and I had such fun because it's the fact that you get several, and I think the faces on these things are so freaking cute. They are the Arcade Charmsies. Here's what they look like. Well, I'll show you the front of one package and the back of another. They are so cute. I wouldn't care. Whoops, I almost hit my tree. I wouldn't care if I did get doubles. I actually have some scissors here. Bear with me. All right. So we're going to open up another one of these together. They don't come with any booklet or anything like that. It just comes with a bracelet. I had blue bracelets. I don't know if there's other colors. I'm clueless. So there's what we got so far. I'm just going to pour them out in my hand. All right, so I'm thinking the bracelets are all blue because that's a third package I've opened with all of you, and it's blue. All right, so let's go through our characters. Oh, my gosh. Just look at their faces. There's the first one. is that face. And I mean, these are adorable. Oh my God. I am so sorry. I don't know what's going on with me tonight. All right, let me share another one with you. I think this is a double. I think the other one was a double too. Look at his little eyes. They are so cute. And at the top up there, there's a little nub. There's a little nub with a hole in it, so you could add it to a bracelet, add it to a necklace. They stand independently on their own. Do what you want with them. Look at the little bunny. And then, what is this? Oh my gosh. I have so much stuff on my desk. Everything's falling all over the floor. It's a little kitty cat. Absolutely adorable. All right, we're going to rip in one more pack. One more pack. I love these things, man. They are so freaking addicting. All right, there you guys go. Let's see what we got. I have baking to do. I have cooking to do. I have so many things to do. Now, this one's a double, unfortunately, but there's that blue bracelet again. We have a repeat of the shark, a repeat of the little dragon, which is totally fine because I already know where they're going. This little guy is absolutely adorable. I think I need to put this in my car. And last but not least, the little chick. So cute. Oh my goodness. So because it's the holidays, lots of bonus buys. The clearance, oh my gosh, that doesn't hurt us, does it? You can find some amazing deals in the clearance carts. Just keep your eyes open. Hopefully your stores are participating. If not, ask a manager or ask an associate, or, you know, if you're like me, I just walk right up and say, hey, you guys got those clearance things going on? Because I think you're going to find some amazing deals. I so enjoyed this me time with all of you, but as always, I still have more things to share with all of you. In fact, I'm just going to give you a little sneak peek. Have you guys heard of these things called Very Berries? They're these new little bears. I guess there's 3, 6, 9, 12 you can collect. I'm just going to give you a little sneak peek of them. They are so cute. They are going to be in the next video that I'm going to spend some me time with all of you. All right, everybody, that's going to wrap up this video. They just go by so darn fast. We're down to 31. If you guys are paying attention, you know what that number means. Oh my goodness, please, I really want someone to have this for Christmas. A big hug from me to all of you, and until next time, hopefully I can get some more decorating done tonight. And the next time you see this room, it'll be a little bit more prettier. Until next time, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.